Oh, no intro?
No intro. Oh, damn. What?
I thought he said we had an intro.
He said.
I said I had the wrong intro. We lied.
Oh, he's
I'm
like,
freaking weak.
I was just.
he
Somehow
said,
I got mixed up.
he said, fuck that intro. Hey, man, welcome back to another episode of That's Law. So, look,
You really fucked.
as you see, you know what I'm saying, 100 grand jury in here in full effect. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done came through. Everybody done, you know, look, we finna talk about some bullshit today. But before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and introduce my little self. My name Richie Nelson. I go by Rich Nelson 2K on all over the, excuse me, I've been drinking a little bit. So, yeah, like I said, it's gonna be one of them ones, bro. Yeah, unhinged, goddamn.
Got me one of them ones.
What's up? What's up? It's your girl Ari Quinn. Hey,
Oh, yeah,
here on the
yeah,
100 Grand
wow.
Jury, you know what it do. On That's Law. You can follow me, you know, right there.
Hey, what's good? It's Alicia Marie. How you motherfuckers doing tonight? You can follow me. I am .Marie, 3 E's. And don't judge my nails, judge your mother. Go listen to Tree. Cool.
Hey. Hey. I'm Dia. I don't really know what to say. Anywho, y'all follow me on iRock. And what else?
Black Planet.
Yeah, all that. OnlyFans, everything.
Oh,
At my honest plan. At my ad on the screen.
Somebody gonna be like, she not
I
Yeah,
know it's your boy
playing.
DJ
Right.
R&B, leader of that new generation. Got some mac and cheese, little chicken from Popeye.
Hey.
Don't judge me, we black here. Make sure y'all follow me at the DJ R&B, everything. We lit.
I'm
So
sorry.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. And we got a couple cool people in the audience with us. Big shout out to Deuce Tyrell. Big shout out to Cousin Luke. You know what I'm saying. So look, y'all know how the show go. We finna pull up information, finna pull up all this shit on the damn doc, and then we gonna sit and talk about it. So the first thing, this lady, whose name I cannot pronounce, says she doesn't accept gifts from men she not interested in. I'm not gonna waste my time if I have no intention with being with you. I personally agree with that. But I've seen folk that will still take the gift, even though they got no intention of goddamn fraternizing with said individual. What y'all think? Would y'all still accept the gift?
It's situational. Because I don't think you should. Especially because most guys don't feel like you owe them something. But you also have some guys that take offense if you don't accept the gift.
I'm
Like
not
they're
saying-
forcing on you.
I'm not saying motherfuckers don't feel like, nobody should feel like they owe you anything, but it's just like, it's the gesture. Like, why even condone the gesture if you know that gesture leads to a dead end? Like, it's just like, yeah, dub that shit. Like, nah, this was, like, you know what I'm saying, acknowledge, like, this was real nice of you, but yeah, you know what I'm saying, I can't accept this. Like, and then that should be like, bro, if he can't, you know what I'm saying?
But if they insist.
Yeah,
Like now,
I'm
because
not
for
gonna
me,
take it
for me,
back.
I'm not a person to accept gifts from people that I'm not interested in, just because I don't want to give them that perception to where they think that something could happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they'll be like, oh well, you know, I gave you this, so you know, that implied. No, the fuck it did not. I'm sorry. So I don't even know anything, and it's like, I mean, you know.
And I think people need to stop giving people things with, like, intention.
Ooh.
Like,
I think
if you don't want to give somebody something because you just want to give them that shit, don't give them that
Don't
shit.
give it.
It varies
That's-
a lot.
Like,
It was different between buying somebody a car and not get your little rose from the Dollar Tree. You can take my rose from the Dollar Tree. Come on.
No, don't take either one.
It's a little.
You might have fentanyl in that shit now.
Don't take
You know, they
don't take the
this
rose
shit.
either. The rose might mean more than the car.
But the rose, like the toy rose, the sex
What?
toy, or like the Dollar Tree one?
I mean,
That's
if
the
you
question.
what are we talking
if you
about?
got it though, like what is it?
She
matter?
shouldn't take either one. It's still the gesture. I was saying like that rose, like an actual flower.
You said it might mean
Like
something more
that might mean
sentimental.
more than like that car or even that rose, because it's just like, bro,
Shit.
you wouldn't
It's
got
just
a plant
like
yeah.
a sentimental value.
I'm talking from the Dollar Tree. These are fake. These ain't no plan. These are
I
fake.
think it just depends on.
They made out
like,
of cheap plastic, probably made in China. All right.
It definitely depends on the reason too behind it because it could just be
Why she don't want to fuck with her? No, what's wrong with
like
her?
let's say it's somebody
That's the magic question. What's wrong with her?
because I used to
That
date
nigga
this
weird.
guy that knew we couldn't be together, but he
Weird
was
people
like,
need love too, Craig.
I mean, shit, they need to go find other weird people. Like,
but like some people just want to bless you, like or they might just want to do something for you, and they know that you might not be into them in that way, or you might not reciprocate and they just cool with it. Like in those situations, it's okay.
No, it's not.
How
There
is it
are
not?
some men that
Unless it's
literally
like,
are okay
unless it's
with
like
that
straight
type
up
of
genuine.
time.
But if you know that motherfucker like you just a little bit,
But
it's a
if
dub.
it's like, okay, I used to date this guy and we couldn't be together because he was Muslim and I wouldn't convert. And he knew his family wouldn't accept me. But he was like, I just want to show you how you're supposed to be treated. He would just buy me gifts. He knew we couldn't be together, but he was still willing to spend his money on me. So,
And if you're
am
being
I wrong
direct,
for accepting it? Like,
if she's telling the truth and she's on some like,
Right.
this is not something that I
He
can
could have
do.
been. He could have been giving that
and
energy
he
to somebody else.
continuously-
he could have.
He could have, but he chose
not
not to.
Right.
That's not her fault.
And I was still nice. Like, we were
I mean,
still.
he was tapping the cheeks though, right?
No. No.
Nothing?
No.
Because he was Muslim?
He was a virgin.
You would be so.
Morocco. I think.
That's
Morocco, I want to say. He was a virgin. Like, he wasn't. If. No. We would hang out. We would, like, go out to eat.
You guys
or
playing
we would
kickball? What y'all doing? What y'all doing?
or watch TV or just talk or go out to eat. But, like, no. He didn't want anything sexual from me at all.
What I'm saying is, you should have removed that choice from him, so he could have
Why?
been forced to. Because he would have been forced to grow beyond that shit.
No.
But how
But
is that her
he
fault?
taught
It's
me
not her
something,
fault.
though. He taught me something, though.
What did he teach you?
He taught me like how I'm supposed to. This is how you.
You would
We
roll
would
down
go
that
to the
Richie
mall.
Rock
He
one.
would buy like
Tricks
what,
never
like.
prosper, bro, because it's just like,
What
bruh,
is that triggering?
Then it's just, I'm not triggered. I'm just
You
like, bro.
sound triggered.
So boom, then it just lead to motherfuckers like, you got to do this, that, and the third. Like, bro, it was just
Nah.
a conversation.
No,
Like,
no,
bruh,
I'm not. I wasn't entitled.
Bruh, it's just a motherfucker, bruh. I think somebody
I
like
think
posted to their story.
sometimes
What you
people
saying?
too- I think sometimes people too be fucking using that shit just to like take away from the fact that they're really not shit as a human being.
Okay, a lot of men with money do that. That's 100% right there. They know they don't have no personality, and they feel like because I can buy you whatever, like that's enough, and she's gonna like me because I can do X, Y, and Z for her. And they also feel like they should be able to do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying?
Hate that.
Yeah,
Low
yeah.
That's a hard one.
Now, a bitch like me.
Yeah, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just playing, but nah, a lot of rich guys are like that.
I just feel like go buy the ones that can be bought. Stop trying to buy the
All can be
unbuyable.
bought if you got enough money.
Right.
I hate to think of it like that. Cause
We
that's,
all got
that,
bills. We could, if you
Everybody
met a
got a
woman
price.
with money,
I learned that from Ted DiBiase.
if you met a woman
Everybody
with
got a
money
price.
that was like, I will take care of you, I'll support your dreams, I do X, Y, and Z, or whatever, you trying to tell me that you would not accept that?
if it ain't right, it ain't right.
Shit.
But if you was like nah and she was like nah,
That's called
I
that's
really
not that's cap.
just
Right,
that's you. I
We need
really
a
just want to
button.
take care of
That's
you.
cap.
I just want to support what you got going on. You not gonna take it?
I finesse, but it's just like I'm still finna.
But
be,
how is it a
I'm
finesse?
still finna be street legal. Goddamn, fuck that shit. Like,
But it's not a
I'm not-
finesse if she knows.
Right.
I mean, if she knows, and I mean, I can't really
you
do
don't
nothing
get
about that.
finesse
Like,
because
yeah,
she gonna be in them drugs.
I ain't nobody gonna turn down no free lunch. But it's just
That's
like,
different. I mean,
but if I'm not
hey,
like really
guys,
trying,
we turn down Poom Poom Tuna. I'm saying like we easy.
Y'all are
Like,
sluts.
like, we got no dignity.
Women are
sluts.
turning down penis.
Like,
That's different. We turn down.
thank you.
We turn down bad bitches. Y'all turn down somebody like really.
That's not
Y'all
true.
turn down Sherman Clump. We
That's
turn
not
it down
true.
like baddies.
That's
Look
not true
different.
because I don't like niggas that's too fine
Men
either.
do not be turning down no
What?
baddies.
Yeah,
How I
like,
do
y'all,
you?
y'all are slurs. Y'all are whores.
bro, baddies are running motherfuckers' patience, bro. Like, yeah, you be niggas
got
that
it before,
niggas
goddamn.
that got fed up with baddies many times. Like, you know what? I ain't got time for this.
The
Like,
ugly
No, I
women
believe
is way more
that.
popular.
I
than
believe
you
you
guys
get fed up, but you're not passing them up though.
Way more popular than you guys act. It'd be the same bitch that you guys
I mean-
play that she was just bending over. You know what I mean? Like, no.
Baby mama something down. Yeah.
I mean, if I drunk a Four Loko before, that don't count. Come on. That don't count.
we
Remember,
I have had plenty of
Okay,
photos
give
and
me
ain't
five
nobody ugly
Come
look
on.
pretty than
Come
my
on.
motherfucking
Come on now,
ass.
okay? Preach. Y'all will screw anything. Y'all are
Definitely
whores.
not.
Y'all
Nah,
are whores.
Definitely not anything. No.
Y'all will screw anything with a hoe.
That's what I'm saying. So, like,
sorry.
it's almost like that Fresh Prince episode. She like just kept buying Shorty shit. Like, and he was not finna hit Shorty. I'm not finna accept gifts from nobody. I'm not finna fuck. Like,
She was.
That diamond ring though, woo, you know how much you get for that?
Like,
He even
man,
went back and got that.
I
She
feel
took
like
it all
maybe you
back.
just need to experience it.
Yeah, I think so too. Because if somebody forcing a gift on me and they give it to me out of the kindness of their heart, why would I turn that down?
here, nigga, take this PS5. What it come with? Like,
Shit. Good looks.
Nothing.
You been scarred,
I
Richie.
tell you what,
Good looks.
like she really on that type time. I'm gonna take the first gift, then I'm gonna block her. Like, all right, you got it. I don't want to get too deep into this. I don't want you to be a crutch.
That sounds more
I-
rude to take a gift to somebody and block them.
Yeah, because it's just like you wanted me to have this. Now go give that energy
It
to
sounds like
somebody
you the
else.
one doing the finessing.
I did. I said that. I finessed her out of a
But
PS5.
you telling me I should have turned down a gift in an honest, genuine
You shouldn't
situation.
keep accepting gifts.
Why? Why not?
Because you never know what
You
that
should
could
just
lead.
take the first gift and run off.
Exactly.
You
That
you
way they learn.
Nah,
Like,
you-
all
you,
right,
you
stop
evaluate
fuck-
the situation.
Stop fucking with people that don't like me. Go find somebody
evaluate-
that like you, and then shower them with all that trick.
He could do that. He's a wrong man. He could choose to do that. I wouldn't do that with a black man. I wouldn't do that with a black
Thank you for
man.
this trick shower. Like a whole trick shower. Like
He
go
was
You
trick
not
on
got
somebody.
nobody
Middle
like
Eastern.
tricking on you.
I'm confused.
But he
If
was
I don't
African
really
Middle
like
Eastern.
her, like,
But
bro,
he
I'm
was
not
like,
gonna do it because
like,
her
close
whole
to the
like because
equator,
I fuck
white.
with my personal
He look
space.
white.
So a motherfucker that I don't like around me, like
Who
because
said you got to be around you though?
I'm just gonna accept the gifts.
I
and
meet
just
you at the
not,
door.
that's crazy.
You can put a
If
PS5
you're
on the
that
porch.
direct
Yeah.
with somebody and they still want to give you shit, like really, what else you gonna do, bro?
You
Like
want
really?
contactless delivery?
You gotta hit that, check that contactless delivery box.
Like if you're like dropping
Five
off
on
at
the
the
back
door and
store.
they're like, okay, you're not
Appreciate
gonna take it.
You know
Girl,
what?
he capping.
I'm gonna make her OnlyFans and make that's what it is. I'm just
It's
gonna
like
keep it distant. You want to keep giving me shit like that be the point, but it's like you're not gonna just keep coming around me like nah.
Richie
Fuck that.
capping.
I'm telling you.
If you got a sugar mama, you be all on the internet.
Good guy.
It doesn't mean you're a bad guy because you accept gifts.
Sorry,
It doesn't make you a bad person if you accept gifts. Men love to give gifts.
Oh, Rich go to church.
Like
Some people do.
some men like to be wanted. Like they like to be needed. You know what I'm saying? Like they
women
love that.
be giving gifts too.
I do too.
It mostly be the older women with like mad money and shit like that, but they
Some
be
do.
getting.
I used to be a trick.
I like head. But I'm sure some they get over and give them
You
good.
definitely, I definitely was tricking. When I was younger, I was tricking.
And plus, you know how many women out here with mad bread?
Okay? Like,
I
Go
ain't-
out and do
they
the
don't want
same
their men
shit.
going out looking
But it's
bad.
not frowned upon when a woman do it because, like, a man is so not used to, I guess, like being hit on or whatever by a woman that a lot of time, like, when a woman approach them in a certain way and she got bread, why you gonna say no?
They open
No
up
way
like
y'all get that
sluts.
food.
Don't
Why
be,
would you say no?
don't be
Sluts
nice
that they
looking.
are.
When
You
does
think
that
women
ever
that
matter?
trick don't be nice
When
looking?
does that ever matter?
I disagree with that. I just said I used to trick.
Bottom line, niggas not as
I don't
easy as
believe
we
you.
think.
Check that.
I'm
Somebody
dead.
get UA on the phone. Now you got the back on the
Yeah,
court.
it's very
That's
bullshit.
that's
I
different.
believe
That's
trick.
you ass not tricking. He was my man, but I'm talking. Well, they were my man too, but I don't know. It's different. Like when I was drinking, I was
You're tricking,
dating
tricking.
guys
is
that
different.
were like really into sports or really into their
What's
craft.
the most
and, you know.
expensive shit that you tricked on around the room?
The most expensive shit that I
MacBook.
tricked on.
That you bought
MacBook.
for?
Hey,
Or
what
a
kinds
man.
of tricking? Got tricking.
I was
Yeah,
about to
shit,
say
like,
because I'm
what
not
if-
just about
That's
to
not
be
that
Yeah.
don't count. That don't
And they
count.
said if you got it, they
That don't
tricking
count.
either.
That's what I'm saying. So the
Right.
most you
What kinds of
spent,
tricking?
Reggie just said.
What you say?
so the most you spent on somebody that was
Probably not that much. Then probably
the
like,
most you spent towards the possibility of courtship.
4 for 4?
Yeah, I would say like a burger from Cookout.
You just said it's that's law,
Maybe
not
like
that's cap.
dinner.
Nah, I don't trick.
You ain't go to the garden of
We-
the olive variety.
We gotta be together.
Why you say it?
That's not even expensive. You can
No, you are actually. I took the shorty to the. I took the shorty to Olive Garden in Town Square, New York, and that shit was expensive. Yeah, I was hitting the cheeks though, so it was that. I was hitting the cheeks though.
Were you hitting the cheeks on the sole strength of the Olive Garden?
I really just wanted Olive Garden, and I had bread right
Who would
there.
give it up for Olive Garden?
Them breadsticks, those breadsticks though.
That damn unlimited super salad.
What the hell is y'all doing
We're not even gonna
out
talk about
here?
double Cajun
Said those
fries. We can
breadsticks
move
was-
I'm
forward.
about to hold a class because my girls is going outside.
I'm just saying.
Wait, no, I mean,
I don't consider that tricking though. I don't consider that tricking though.
I mean, you was.
A date? Yeah.
no, cool. We liked each other. I was
can't-
I was in the streets
You
there. I
can't
wasn't
count
gonna
a
do that
date as
to her.
tricking.
I'm the type though.
Like I
I
said,
don't really
wasn't
feel like
yours,
I
like-
trick, but like, if you looking out for me in a certain kind of way and I appreciate you, then I got you. Like,
Yeah.
it's just gonna be like, for me to like reciprocate like a certain kind of energy, because like if you want to just take care of me all the time, it's gonna make me want to like make you stop for a second so I can look out. Like you know, it's like kind of like I don't really like do it like I'm about to get something tonight after this dinner. You feel me? No, it's more so just also like no, like you pay all the fucking time. I got you.
We should be that way, because men are like that. They feel like, I took you out to dinner, you should give it up. We should start treating
Why
men.
not though?
That shit lame.
Why not?
That
shit lame.
That
shit lame.
Y'all shall bust it wide open.
That's what I'm saying. That's why y'all are whores. That is the lowest shit ever.
No, so what I'm saying is like, if whether or not you trying to fuck depend on whether or not you about to pay, give them the option at the table. Maybe they might want to pay for themselves.
I
Like,
agree.
But
either way, whether I'm giving up or not, you should
I'm just
still
saying, look,
pay.
this
If you
chicken
ask me
parmesan.
out.
That's not.
Yeah, if you ask me to go out.
No, it could be beyond the
This
first
is not the
date.
1600s.
I don't give a damn what it is.
So wait.
You don't believe it, don't mean
You
I have
gonna
to.
ask me out
I don't give a damn
and
what
be
it
like,
is.
we about to go have fun in
Like, that's wild.
You gonna open the car door too?
Like, who raised you?
Wow.
Hold on, you got a
No,
problem.
He gotta go. He gotta go.
No way.
He gotta go.
No way.
This is disgusting.
Because the way that I look at it is like, I'm not gonna go nowhere. So if you want me to get up and decide that I'm gonna go somewhere outside of what I normally go to, you want me to pay? I can pay for myself wherever the fuck it is I decide to go. You're like,
look, if I send the same message to 8 chicks and one of them got attitude back, the next one she with it. She with gonna have. I pay for the fries. She gets the chicken.
You playing a numbers game, and that's not genuine.
It's not genuine. We're not talking about dating. Dating is different.
So it is.
If we got feelings for each other, that is different.
I'm talking about dating. Do you feel like if you like the girl you took her on a date, she's supposed to give it up because you paid for that date?
It varies. My morals is different. I don't like spending money on somebody I'm not serious with. I'm not spending money just.
It's called courtship. It's called wooing. That's what you're supposed to do.
We court during the.
It was in the Bible.
no, but then let me tell you, it be that
She read it too.
We court over DMs. Once we meet in person, we serious.
I see why the dating pool has piss in it. It's y'all are.
Y'all got look. You gotta realize.
Y'all are fucked up.
I'm okay with traditional stuff, but it gotta be both. Not saying y'all, but a lot of I'm sure y'all good, but other ones besides y'all are not traditional these days.
I give you that.
If you want to gotta be traditional, you can't be twerking at the red light. That's not traditional.
Like they gotta have something to offer. Like
I'm talking like yes. Like people, a lot of women are quick to say.
I say that Richie Nelson thinks you have every right to twerk at that red light. I just want to put that
I'm
out
just
there.
saying, a lot. Yeah, you got a right to go Dutch too. But a
when
lot of women be like, see, back in the days, the grandfather used to pay all the bills, but the grandma wasn't twerking at the red light. Grandma had some decency. Grandma could cook.
At the red light, but
Grandma
she
was cooking
was
on Sundays.
at the Sugar Shack though.
Right. Grandma was busting it down. It was way more gangster than we are. Like they would literally have a baby by somebody else and make you raise the child, and nobody even said anything about it. And the man just fucking did it.
Traditional was letting the man do whatever the fuck he wants. That's not today's world.
Like, grandma, you can't expect us to be like grandpa.
Men gonna do whatever they want
I'm
regardless.
saying women got more of a stance for themselves nowadays.
We got more options than we used to do back in the days too.
That brings up a next
Not
point.
a lot of good options.
No, back in the day,
Let's bring it.
you imagine how the pH levels back in the 30s?
I'm fucking weird.
These days the pH be, for the most part, they be on point. Back in the 30s, you know, the pH is probably
They didn't know what a pH was.
They
First
found
of all,
what was good pH and they married them.
That was a medical issue because they're just now finding out about different stuff when it comes to women's vaginal health. Just now finding out. So it was a medical issue. It was a worldwide issue. It wasn't
it could be selling witch trials, but they knew it wasn't supposed to be smelling like that. It's a whole different era in terms of pH now.
But they didn't know what was causing it. All the different things that was causing it. And they never cared to find out because it was a woman issue. It wasn't a man issue.
A lot too.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. They wanted to put it all on women.
Because men have a pH balance too, and if you guys aren't taking care of your shit and want to be fucking bitches raw, you're of course gonna throw her shit off.
Even just
that's not a myth.
No, it's not.
That's not a myth.
That's a myth.
No, it's not. And even just sex period.
That's a what?
He said it and never look at his phone.
Right. And he yelled it like he could be in the back somewhere where nobody could tell him was in.
Complete hoax.
He's right there.
Conspiracy theory.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Found it on Snopes.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
We shaking the room over here on this law. That's what's
What the
crazy.
hell is going on?
That man said that you believe what Big Brother told you about that. Like, right?
That's trash.
But no, it bring up another point. So look, somebody on Twitter said, I don't like be divulging names. It's way easier for a man to find a good woman than a woman to find a good man.
Good man. Yeah.
I disagree.
Nah, come on, Richie.
I disagree.
Come on.
Because I say it like this,
Yeah.
a lot of ideal everything in their head. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, it all go back to like that whole like princess theory, like, you know what I'm saying, they want their Prince Charming, they want their lifestyle. So it's just like, of course, like you don't really think about it with like childlike perception growing up. You kind of, that shit evolved with you. So you got an idea on like what you want in like in a relationship. Niggas, guys, fellas, dudes, they usually just play the hand they dealt. They usually just deal with what's right in front of them. Like, of course they got like standards or whatnot, but they not finna push on nobody what they don't see what's in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of women kind of like, they just be wanting like that super nigga.
Yeah.
And be looking for that same super nigga in every nigga. As opposed to like dudes like, yeah, let's just see what you about. And then like, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna go from there. Type shit. Like,
I
that's why I feel like
agree with
it's easier for
I seen you over there eating.
niggas to find a good woman. Because like it's a lot of different types of good women for men, but I feel like with women, they be wanting their type of good man.
Yes.
And that be fucking them up when they have a good man.
Yeah.
And it's just not
their
type.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I have to agree with that. Having a type is dangerous. Like, once you realize you need to stop dating for what you want and start dating for what you need,
Yeah.
that's when you'll find
That's
your
the
one.
bar.
Dating for what you need.
You gotta
You got
date
that for what you need.
That's
not-
interesting.
Not for what you want, because most of the time the people that your type is going to break your heart. They're going to break your heart. But when you start dating for what you truly need, and a lot of people are like, well, I need to be able to be attracted to them. If somebody's loving you in the right way, you're going to be attracted to them. Like,
What's
it's
the-
just going to make sense.
What's the worst thing that happened to you, guest? What's the worst thing that happened to you dealing with your quote unquote type?
Ooh, child.
Cause you did say like you end up getting hurt, so it's just like, okay,
Yeah.
you speaking from a place of recollection.
Yeah, my type.
Take us there.
My first husband was my type, dark skin, kind of had that gift of gab, decent looking, and we got married very quickly, and a month after we got married, he had
30 days.
been abusive. He had cheated on me. He had made me lose everything: my job, my car, my apartment. I found out I was pregnant, and then he abandoned me. So yeah, after that I was like, fuck a type. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to date for what I need. Honestly, I wasn't trying to date anymore after that. I was just like, I'm gonna just focus on myself, because what was in me that would allow me to allow somebody like that in my life, even though he was appearing to be one way, obviously he changed after we got married. But still, it was still something in me that attracted that. He seen the vulnerability in me. So I had to build myself up. And I feel like when I was building myself up, I attracted a better man because I built myself up. Instead of putting it all on him. You know what I'm saying? Because he was just a piece of shit. And that's not going to change. You can point and say, they did this to me, they did this to me, they did this to me. But what was in you that allowed you to accept that in the first place?
So you've come a long way. You're doing amazing for yourself. So I say that to say this. First husband sound like he ashtray bitched you. Like I just I was just like, damn.
That's
You was
the
explaining
thing.
and I was like, I swear to God, I've seen this movie before.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely.
You go in the shower with that crazy looking wig. Would
It's
like,
definitely a
like-
movie. I was asked to write a book about it.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, I was growing up.
I know, right?
Furthest I got with my type was like third base, and I thought I was doing good. Then she went and fucked everybody else. Literally everybody else. Like, powwow in the student parking lot. Hey, man, who done goddamn? Well, goddamn.
What does that do to you as a man? I've always been curious about that. Like, when you in love with a woman and like they end up just Either you find out there was a hoe or they end up doing you dirty. Like, what is
Turn to
that?
savages.
Just got
Is that this like messes like your
It's
pride?
Russell into Future.
Yeah,
So
literally.
I'm up on everybody.
Literally, we're trying to-
Yeah.
Future didn't always start at Future, probably.
Right.
It crazy.
I'm gonna fuck your bitch, bro.
It's a bad cycle.
I mean, her doing that didn't really fuck with me, but the fact like that, like I said, I was young when this happened. Like it was my type.
Yeah.
Like the fact that I was able to like bag my type that
It
early.
felt good.
Yeah, it really kind of like, yeah, bro, like I'm up here, like I don't need a lot of bitches. I just need my bitches. So it's just
See,
like
I don't have a type. Like, if I show you all my girlfriends, they all look completely different. I don't really have. My type is more like.
So you mean
energy
there's
and
not some
personality-wise.
ain't
So
no
you more
basics
like
you look
Sapio.
for,
Yeah.
and everybody you
Like
fuck with.
lizards.
You said what?
Ain't no basics you look for, and everybody you fuck with.
I dated a chick who was taller than me.
What's wrong with that?
No, I'm saying taller than me. I dated a chick shorter than me. I had a thick chick before, skinny chick, dark skin, light. I really don't. I even dated
White.
Snow Bunny before.
Yeah.
I actually really don't have a type. They gotta be smart. They gotta be able to hold a conversation though. If you can't stimulate my mind,
I agree.
I'm not putting it in your guts. It's not
Yeah,
happening.
What?
You gotta fuck my mind first.
Not happening.
Snow Bunny.
I never did that.
I simped over one.
You never been with a white
girl?
girl?
Ever.
Wow, yeah, I was simping over one. Like, I
I've
was
never
young.
been with a
young,
white
like,
boy.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself about white.
She
women.
had about like
I
four of us
have
niggas
dated
like
a
when
white
they
guy.
rocking key, bro, like, bro, like.
Country, my people didn't play that shit.
Yeah, that whole they can't use your
So when I first
comb.
moved here, we used to go to chapel every Wednesday. We call it White Girl Wednesdays.
When's your birthday? I got
October 8th.
Right, the Goodfellows, right on Franklin Street.
I need that shirt. I need that shirt just for Franklin Street.
Right.
I'm
Like-
with you.
Like-
don't know.
Yeah, dating white guys is different.
Mm.
It's
Talk, yeah, shit.
the Ari, you got a story too.
No, you the one.
You
brought
ever
the
dated a
story
white girl,
up.
Alicia?
No.
Dang, I'm the only one.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just different. Like,
They are different. It's different.
It's
Not in a good or bad way. It's
Am I the
different.
only one? Yeah.
I can't ever vibe.
I thought white
It's
boys
not
was
like
cute.
intentionally
Me too.
that way. It just always
Didn't work.
happened to be that way.
see, I was always like the Oreo.
Girl, me
You know what
too.
I'm saying? So like,
What do you mean?
you know, black people call Oreos. Like you a black girl acting white, and in reality, you just speak properly.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna tell
The
you.
black girl
But-
white on the inside is
Yeah.
what they say basically.
So
That's
black
wild.
guys were into me, and I was really attracted to white guys. Really, I used to skateboard. Like I was like punk rock. I used to dress like Britney Spears. I was really into white guys.
DTK.
Are those pictures still alive?
You was listening to
I-
NSYNC?
Let me go ahead and scroll through her
It
profile.
ain't on my profile, but I have to find some. But you can probably find like me at a bunch of sleepovers with a bunch of white kids, like on my Facebook. If you go down deep enough,
I think I seen
like,
them.
all my friends were white.
I think I seen that video somewhere.
I just want to say, I'm glad you're here. Because you were in danger. Like,
I was
growing
in
up. Because you
danger?
never know, bro. You the only one there.
They
like,
were good.
You know?
Like my best friend was white, and her mom was like the counselor at my school,
That's cool.
and she almost adopted me. That's how close we were. But my
Oh.
mom was like, I don't want you raised in a household where you don't have to work for anything. So we didn't go through with it. But they were really good people. Like I never went to their houses and felt any racism from my friends' parents. But we used to hang out in Cary, and sometimes when we would be out in Cary, like on the stop signs, they would write niggas up there. Like it would say stop niggas.
In Cary?
In Cary, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. So like that was the most I had experienced it. And sometimes we went to a beauty
What
supply
year
store.
was this?
No, it's like early 2000s.
We're on air.
This.
I guess early 2000s.
Picture of
I'm
deer.
gonna say something crazy now. Something.
So, like, but yeah, tell us about that interracial couple lifestyle. Like, we never, I mean, I'm not saying we didn't want to get to that mountaintop, but we just never seen that mountaintop. What is that shit like on the other
It's
side?
just like it's so much hate from black people. Like the guy I was dating, we had a class together, and like literally the black students in our class would just be looking like, or they would crack jokes, or they would say little things, or the black guys would be like, you don't really want that white boy. You know what I'm saying? Like they would like try to like belittle my relationship.
Oh, I mean, that ain't, cause you know, cause you could be with a nigga. You don't really want
You
that
don't want-
nigga.
you
That's
don't want
true.
that.
You don't
You
want
don't
that
talk to that nigga.
That's
for real.
true.
That's normal common talk.
Yeah,
You
You
just
don't
with that
count.
nigga because.
You can't have no friends. I can't stand.
My friends were like, with Snow Bunnies is like, there was, mind you, I messed with Snow Bunnies who like hip hop. So there's like, what's just weird because I like a lot of white people music, but if I'm working with Snow Bunny, she can't be a white girl Snow Bunny. She gotta
A
be
white
like,
girl.
what they call the opposite of Oreo? Oreo?
Wait, we
What they call
used
that?
to call them wiggers.
Nah, yeah,
I think the
that's
funniest shit
weird
I've
to me.
heard
That's
is-
all, nah.
I got somebody. I mean, I got a goldfish. So what's up? Like,
Yeah.
What?
Goldfish.
Oh, they would have got you, huh?
Yeah.
Goldfish.
It's like,
Clue.
huh? Oh, I thought we saying things that don't matter. Anyway,
Right.
so what's up?
Basically.
I'm still lost.
When you say like I got a man, they're like, oh, I got a goldfish. Like we talking about shit that don't matter. Like,
Okay.
Like, what's your point?
We just shouting out random shit. Hey.
Okay. Men are bold.
I'm like in a mixed relationship no matter who I date. So I kind of end up being like, I'm not gonna lie though, like pretty much all of my relationships have all been with black men. I didn't intend for it to be like that. It just is.
You just attract black men.
Yeah.
I think it just
I was
depends
with
on-
the Asian guy once.
Really?
Yeah.
How was that? I never been with Asian.
He was like from New York though, so he wasn't like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
That's
like,
all my white girls was from. That's all like it might be different.
Yeah, like
I never
he
had like a
was
country
just,
white
like,
girl was.
He
like,
wasn't super like.
who puts raisins and shit. I never had one of those.
Screaming.
But yeah, no, all my relationships have been pretty toxic. So.
Oh,
Pretty
so
much
they're
all I'm saying on that.
not just toxic all the way through. That's hilarious. So damn, like it's just really no different. I mean, like I said, yeah, niggas is just gonna push up regardless.
It is. Like,
And another
they're
thing, like
different though.
you give PDA, so it's just like when you was in class and they was looking at you crazy. What were y'all doing?
It was him.
Oh,
Like he
he was PDA.
he was
heavy.
pulling Aries, doing wet willies.
Oh, he was just in there joking.
Like he was real touchy feely.
Oh, you was fucking with one of them jackass niggas, like
He was just real like
one of them Bam Margera motherfuckers, like
He just
yeah.
real like playful.
Oh,
you know what I'm
Steve-O
saying?
before the life change
He was a
motherfuckers,
BMX
bro.
biker
Like,
and he was real.
oh, he was Steve-O.
Yeah.
Definitely, Wild Boy
He was just-
Steve-O.
he was
I know y'all
wild.
remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, it wasn't about the couple. It was like, you get on my motherfucking nerves. Then he in here with her. God, fuck you.
Not you taking up with him.
Like, I was just, I just be trying to see all the sides.
I like that.
You know, thank you.
I can't.
This is for all the entertainers in the room. So, another tweet. Matter of fact, oh shit, Coyle Ray tweeted this. You know how they say she tweeted it. You know how them fabricated shits go. It says, I can't date a man who uses my artistry against me. If I dance in a video on a guy and you get mad at that, then please don't even waste your time thinking about fucking with a girl like me, because I'ma always put my career first.
Why the fuck not?
I got something to say about that. It depends. Like, first of all, she don't make music to be dancing on guys in the video. That means you forcing it. Like,
Yeah, it should be.
That's one. And like, when you decide to get in a committed relationship, life changes. Nobody gonna accept you for your city girls way. They're not gonna accept it for just like fuck. Well, you want to let go of our hoes, right?
I agree.
Life changing when you choose to get in a relationship. Sometimes you gotta change some
So,
shit.
because in my video, my hoes?
I mean,
No, but like, look
if
at
you
this.
sometimes it depends.
But what if it's...
It depends what kind of video. Like if you in a video,
How you think I got him here?
Wait, you assuming that if the dude's in the video, she messing with the dude?
why is she twerking on the
They
dude
on
in the
time.
video for?
So what
It's
if it's
probably-
not? So
What
what
if
if
that's
it's
like
not
her
work? What if
brand?
it's like an
It's not her
intimacy,
brand,
like,
though,
that's
yeah.
part
I mean,
of the, there's a part of acting that comes with the role of being
Right.
an artist. So like there are roles where you have to play under the covers and shit like that. Like people accept that with their people watch porn. People accept that with their
Yeah.
significant
Who watches
others that
porn?
are that participate in porn.
I mean, I think
You don't even have to
Like,
really.
It varies,
It could
like,
be other stuff that's
if
outside
you
of
bring
that,
home
yeah.
a bag from that, alright,
that's like-
dance to the dude,
that's
play
like
under the
being
cup, play
a
fight under the
stripper.
cover.
But you
So
don't
it
even
ain't
have
worth
to
it.
be
Yeah.
dirt,
If
like
you're doing it just for fun,
spicy
hell nah.
with your shit. You could even just have like make love music and have some type of music video where you're intertwining
I'm
like
all about
with
making-
somebody
making-
and kissing
Taste
them
good.
and
Neighbors
close
know
and
what?
all of that. You know what I mean?
Right.
You never know. Like it's different. It's levels. It
Alright,
depends.
alright.
My issue with that when she said my career comes first, but when Tom Brady said the same shit, everybody was
Yeah.
taking her side, right?
No, I don't agree with the my career come first thing.
Everybody was taking her
'Cause
side.
it shouldn't come
Wait,
before your
but
relationship.
who's making money in the relationship? Like, cause he got to be contributing something to where it's gonna be where I'm gonna consider, like, if I'm gonna take away from a profitable, like, so I'm making, say I'm the breadwinner in the home, right? And he making like this much, like you making a third of what I'm making, and then it's like you want to. I understand like taking precedence or whatever. Like I understand the family and work life balance or whatever, but at the same time, it's like, would you rather us be here like flat on the ground on our ass and not have shit? And just be working with that 1/3, or like have still this extra cushion or whatever to help balance out and like shit be going. Like sometimes there's some things that you have to have like
Yeah, that's it, if
boundaries
it's worth
established
it.
or whatever.
Yeah, I got you. That's for me. If it's worth it,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
You
some
can be a hoe long as you
sacrifices.
making money. Gotcha.
Well,
I mean, that's kind
Oh,
of
you
what
wanna
it
talk
sounds
about
like.
I got
That's what I'm about to say.
I got
every time.
All right. So I got 1 point, and then I got one question. I'm pretty sure Beyonce is the breadwinner, and you never really see no niggas in her video. However, she has been in movies.
Is it whole bit?
I mean,
no, we not gonna do that.
I'm talking about like, man, he getting like a passive income, like, but it's just like who out there working, like.
I mean, who to say?
But anyway, like I said, you never really see no motherfuckers in Beyonce videos. You know what I'm saying? She's successful as far as like career converse point.
It's like, are you successful because your music is dope or because your ass is out in the music video?
Hey, Ice Spice got it right. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, ass out, I'm not really mad at. Ass out.
So you're not mad about me showing my ass, but you mad about me twerking on a dude.
I'm not saying I was mad.
So you let somebody see the sweet spot versus.
Right, they on the video.
So I'm always gonna say jazz singers from now on. They always covered up.
Is everybody?
No, Jill Scott was jacking off a microphone.
Yep.
Yeah.
No more.
God bless that woman too. God bless her.
Oh yeah, whatever. That's the next level.
You're
talking about.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying that's not a lot, but damn it, that's shit. Another thing, y'all familiar with that show?
Joe Biden, right?
Y'all familiar with that show, The Game? Like with like Melody Dove and all them.
Yeah,
so y'all remember when he did that little Drew Sidora video and whatnot? Was at the premiere, and like really they was necking each other down in that motherfucker.
That's not always the case. People.
I'm not saying it's not always the case, but it's just like, would y'all be comfortable with that? Because you know what I'm saying, like his career, he was asked to be in a video because he was a pro athlete.
I'm not a jealous type. I really don't care.
Don't ask me.
I'm asking you.
I'm gonna pull a waiting to exhale type shit.
I'm screaming.
Y'all can call me Ari LaBassett.
Ari LaBassett.
No, I remember back in the day, I was dealing with some shorty that was in like the drama club, like, and she had like one of them Shakespeare plays, and she was like showing me like the ad and like on the advertisement, she was literally kissing some white dude, and I'm just like, oh.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I was a theater nerd at college.
Good job.
My ex-girlfriend to play. I hung some dude down the stage. I told her she had to fake the kiss.
I talked to a dude that acted. I did do that too. I thought to do that acting.
I mean, she wasn't getting paid for the college play. It's not like she's bringing home a $20,000 check.
But that's
you gonna kiss some white dude for free? That we gonna see it in the dining area?
Y'all are so fragile.
Nah, it's not just a kiss.
Yeah, you comfortable dating a porn star?
I don't know.
That's his job.
But it's not about. It's not
but
about
it's just like
what
I'm
he
saying, like his paperwork is immaculate. Like
it's about my children and our lifestyle.
Everything behind the paywall. He uses a pseudonym.
If people didn't know he was a porn star, I probably wouldn't care.
I mean, he can't have no tattoos. Gotta wear a ski mask or a screen mask. But see,
Malik want to be a porn star.
Why would you air him out like that?
I'm fucking weak.
You make amateur videos on Pornhub and they pay like $35,000.
I know.
I heard that's
No, there's like a whole section for it. At least there was.
A friend of mine tried to sign up and it was like a lot.
You gotta have good videos. It's based off of your views.
Yeah, it's not free to upload. It's not free to upload videos.
Not free no more.
How much is it?
It was more than. I mean, from what I heard, it was more than worth.
It ain't
good. What?
It was more than.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disgruntled. Anyway.
He was like, no, trust me.
A friend told me.
I was.
Yeah, a lot of y'all knew a lot of facts about that shit. Some of y'all got videos and drafts and y'all mad as hell.
No.
So Franz Fernandez from Rinky Dink Records. That's not their real name. They said if we talk, you ain't single. You in a pending relationship. You in the cart. Y'all ever felt like y'all was talking to somebody and like it was more than it was just talking, but y'all was really just talking?
Repeat that again.
Have you ever been talking to somebody and it felt like y'all was doing more than just talking, but you were just talking?
Oh, I don't lie to myself.
You ain't never lied to yourself before?
No, I don't lie to myself. Now I did when I was younger.
Right.
Yeah, but nah. After the first time, I don't lie to myself.
What happened the first time? Sound like it went left.
Mm-hmm.
Why you want all my sob stories tonight?
Because I mean, shit, we teaching people out here. You never know. Somebody might be outside in the middle of the road.
My God.
Trying to figure out if they should go right or left.
Left.
And I done made it through.
Well, last time went left.
No, like my first was like that. You know how it is with your first. You just believe They so in love with you now. They some X, Y, and Z, and I got pregnant. I was 16.
I seen that play too. That's crazy.
She a whole Tyler Perry.
No, like all his plays has resonated with me.
I would have found
Just
this
singing
sis,
for
bro.
no
Like, bro,
reason.
stop looking at my life, creating content. I need to check.
Wow.
But a lot of bitches be. Hold on, let's go back to that real quick.
Okay.
Because a lot of bitches be lying to themselves
What you mean?
about the dudes that they talking to.
You're right.
They be thinking that they into them more than what they actually are. And not only do they lie to themselves, they be so delusional, they start lying to other people to try to dress it up to other people to make themselves. And it's kind of, it's like, girl, whatever.
If he didn't actually be his girlfriend, you are not his girlfriend.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. No,
what are you
yeah.
benefiting from that? You know what I'm saying? Because when he play you, you're going to be super distraught. Even the more because you done told all these people, X, Y, and Z, that it was this, and when it really wasn't. It doesn't.
Fucking bitching. If I'm bitching, it's for a reason.
Correct.
Like, you know what I mean? And it's levels. Like, sometimes people make you feel like you in the wrong because there are women out here who just wake up and start bitching. And I've seen that shit. Like, I've literally seen men in relationships
It all
with
started
women.
with that dream they had about you.
Yeah, literally. It's
That's
like some wild
up
off
at
the wall
7:17.
shit.
Like, damn.
You wake up and they like,
Yeah, no, but you're not about to check me and call me like something like type of
Nagging.
nagging because
Yeah.
I'm calling you out on some shit you did. They don't
Come on.
sound right. They don't look right. They don't
they're
add
trying to
up.
gaslight you.
Like, because in my mind, if you approach me on that type of time, what you need to know? Like, what do you need?
Gaslight
Like,
is a buzzword. That shit is
A lot of
real.
times it don't be gaslighting though. Maybe in your situation, I'm saying a lot of time it don't. Like, if they tell you it's not that deep, sometimes really it ain't that deep. You left his sock in the middle of the floor. Calm the fuck down.
I used to
Yeah,
gaslight.
yeah.
I
You know what I'm
used to
saying?
gaslight. I'm like, bro, ain't nothing wrong with what the fuck I said. Is how the fuck you heard it.
Yeah,
Like that's yeah, gaslight.
Sometimes it's really not gaslighting. Sometimes you really are tripping.
So some people
Most
use
times.
those words.
Yeah, they use it out of context and it kind of takes the meaning away from it.
Right. I agree.
It's like, he's a narcissist. No, he's just not taking your shit. He's not a narcissist. Like, he's just not taking your shit.
it's levels.
I really hate
Like,
like.
sassy is the new sassy.
That's
is
what
the
I
new
was like, bro,
buzzword.
like,
That's
yeah.
the new one, sassy.
I really
Me and my
want-
homegirl was just talking about that. You
That's-
call a man
that's
sassy
the new
nowadays,
buzzword.
that motherfucker shuts down, okay?
Shit.
Motherfuckers do not like the word
Y'all all
sassy.
sassy as hell.
Oh, honey.
Y'all
Now we gonna roast. Let's go.
And be like, oh,
That's
someone's
right.
a little
You
sassy today.
Y'all some
And when I roast, I don't play fair word. That's why your titties are different sizes. Well, now,
I'm on your neck.
that's when one nipple is bigger than the other, huh?
Oh,
You sassy now, right?
I'm
Huh?
taking it all the way there.
This is mine.
With your fungus on your right toe. What's up?
Oh my god.
And now, they'll never call me sassy again.
But y'all are.
That just goes back to the whole like why.
That just proves the sassiness.
Right.
Like, why are you attacking that
No,
man's
that
like
was- no,
masculinity,
that was-
like or lack
It don't
thereof,
be.
depending on
It
who
be
you
the
talking to? It's just like
femininity.
whenever like, oh man, you got like a little bitch. Whenever he don't bend your way, like
Yeah.
No, that I don't agree
bending
with
your
that.
way,
Men
not
are
be more
a certain
zesty, more
level
sassy.
of emotional right now.
Yeah.
And like
Y'all
they-
told us to go to
Y'all told
therapy.
us to go to
Now
therapy.
that we in tune
Nah.
with our
Yeah.
feelings,
No,
That's not what
that's
she
whole
not
lot
meant.
of told us
the
go
same
heal.
kind of
What she meant.
emotional.
Right.
Y'all told us
That
go
is
heal.
not the same kind of emotion.
You need to learn how to handle your emotions. Go heal. Now we learn. Now we sassy.
It'd be like I can't tell if I'm talking to my bitch or my man. Like what
Right.
the hell is going on? Why you doing so fucking
why can't it just
goddamn
be
much?
your person?
Yeah. Or because he's not taking it, he's like defending himself.
No,
like,
it's a whole different wave
So,
of
so
like
what
emotion
times is
that I'm
like
talking
when
about.
you like what has
I
happened
need an
between you and a
example.
nigga
I
and
need
you
an
was just
example.
like, bro, who the fuck am I talking to right now?
I need an
Like,
example.
Because it's like
what did he bitch
I mean, he
about?
break down and start
Like-
crying. Okay, that's sassy.
What
That's
did
sassy.
he bitch about?
That's
like
sassy.
if I'm
sorry.
sitting
If
here
you
trying
tell
to
him
talk to you,
about not taking out the trash, he break down and start crying. That's sassy.
bro, if I'm
sassy.
sitting here
That's
trying to
sassy.
talk to you and
That's
I'm
not
like, bro,
sassy.
like your communication is ass. No, that's you. Like
Uh,
that, like fucking,
That's
you
not
could
sassy.
fucking. I guess it's everything.
it is.
That's you. That's you.
But is it you?
oh man.
I mean, you say
Sometimes it's me.
I love that
But
accountability.
I
Okay.
fucking, let me tell you, I'm that.
Rare.
Let me
That's
tell you,
rare.
I'm not a bitch though that is afraid to say that I be fucking up.
Right.
So if I'm sitting in your face, not afraid to say that I be fucking up, I don't want no fucking man in my face that can't fucking do that shit.
Thank you.
What the hell?
Thank you.
Nobody got no fucking time for
But what
that
if he really
goddamn
is
shit.
perfect?
Huh?
What if he really is perfect?
If you can't take
Hello, nice to meet
accountability,
you.
how are you perfect?
Wait a minute. So,
Nice to
you
meet
said
you.
you don't want nobody in your face.
Y'all are
saying
not
that.
perfect. Y'all,
I'm
I run
saying
down
that
on both
if I
of
know
y'all.
that I'm
Y'all
a
are
person
perfect.
that can take accountability and can say I fuck up.
Right.
If I know that I can eat that,
Right.
I don't want no man in my face that can't do that shit.
I agree.
You know what I
Have
mean? Because it's like
accountability.
if you want to like the whole time, nah, that's you, that's you, that's you. I almost, let me tell you, 98.9% of the motherfucking time, I know exactly why the fuck I'm fucking wrong. But if you're also wrong and you're trying to make it seem like all this shit is me, I don't like that victim mindset. Like, you're not going to sit here and try to make it seem like I'm like some crazy motherfucker.
Thank
You
you.
just as wrong as me.
Thank
Right.
you.
Like,
I feel
you
that.
just as wrong as
I
me.
feel that, because fellas, you ever had a problem with a shorty? About 5 minutes in the goddamn conversation, the problem ain't even the problem no more. It's how you, it's how you talking to them.
Yeah.
Like,
and now you just
wait
trying to
a minute.
one up each
Whoa.
other.
Like,
Sit here.
I'm like,
Don't
yo,
do
we
that.
didn't get my
I
shit
mean,
solved.
Sometimes,
How does your feelings
Don't bottle it up.
sometimes it might be like, yeah, I was
It'll boil
wrong.
over.
I didn't take out the trash. Well, you ain't got to be talking to me like that. So now it's World War III. So now it's not about the trash no more. It's about why you talking to me like that.
That's simple respect.
So a lot of times it could be like, it's not what you say, it could be how you say it.
Literally.
It's definitely like, baby, the trash. Like, oh shit, my bad. And then you fucking piece of shit. You take out the fucking trash.
Because it's less
Sassy
about
bitch.
like.
That's a little different. Like, that's a little different. Like, that's a little different.
Wow.
Like,
He and Al,
like,
Al's trying to defend himself like, damn, I'll take it up. You ain't got to talk to me like that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
and now
You don't even know how to walk away with an attitude.
why you
now.
tripping like that? Oh, now you gaslighting me. See, that's how it happened. Like, that's how it happened.
But low key, I mean, yeah,
Ladies, if
that's
you want to
how-
piss him off, like, just smile and say, okay, twin, and then walk off. But Duck, goddamn, he's gonna throw whatever's in arms. Got your goddamn twin. Like, bruh, yeah.
I'm freaking.
That is, but yeah, like, I feel like not everybody do it, but it's just like, bruh, as soon as a woman, like, as soon as a motherfucker not bending, like, to the way, like, a woman working, like, man, you might as well go chill with your homeboys. You gonna talk like that or like, I knew he was gay. Like, just like, you should be like, why the fuck?
Yeah, cursing the sexuality for no reason. Like,
And I feel
ain't
like,
he been
bro,
gay.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's a
I'm
big
very.
much.
I'm
That's
definitely.
toxic,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie. I've done that shit, but not behind emotions. Okay, it has been behind like I've dealt with a man that put his homeboys before me for everything.
Oh, now that.
And I'd be like, nah, go chill with your boyfriends, you gay ass motherfucker. Like, I would literally.
That's why.
No, no.
I mean, I wouldn't say
No,
I
no,
wouldn't say
crazy
that.
shit
No,
like
I
that.
wouldn't say this shit.
Similar to
But
that.
look, let me tell you, when it becomes like you're planning a date with me,
Yeah.
and then your homie call, and now you got a fucking
Yeah.
session or whatever with your homie,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah,
waiting
that shit
on our
wild.
date. Bitch, go be with. You might as well date then. What the fuck you got me fucking?
I mean,
Yeah, I would say it's.
yeah.
Right, that's why. That's why. Now, I can explain that. What that is, he probably cheating. That means homeboy called her. Yo, I got. Remember this bitch?
Oh, he definitely
They both
was
at my
cheating.
place right
He
now.
was
He
definitely
oh
cheating.
shit, baby, look, I gotta go into
Yeah.
work. That means he probably cheating.
No, he was
Like,
definitely cheating.
spilling
But I'm
tea.
just saying that's where I said that. That's where I was
it's law.
guilty of
Gotta
saying
keep it
that.
real.
I
It's
would
law.
tell that nigga to fuck
Niggas
you
turning off
if you wanna
to
go.
chill with them.
That's it.
That's
That's
it.
The homie had to call her. Yo, I got 4 business right now
Or
ready.
you'll
I need
be
somebody
laid
else.
up and
What's
you'll be like, let's lay up and watch a movie, babe, yada, yada, yada. Then your homie pull up and whatever, and it literally would just like leave your ass in there and fucking like, it just like,
Lay
what's
up
the
all
fucking...
week though, shit.
My niggas don't even answer.
I'm
the
in
No,
phone.
like,
but I'm not the
what
type that gonna lay up with you all week.
What time did we lay up and down?
Oh, you watching the movie? You falling asleep? The heavy ass head on the arm.
I don't...
Doesn't matter.
No, it's
Time.
different.
Yeah, it matters.
You
You're
playing
not spending time
time.
with sleep, and we up there by ourselves.
Logical, it's just like if I
With the
know you
chick
about to
flick
be
on.
asleep,
If we just
you not about to
happen-
sleep no better with me sitting here
At all.
breathing. It's
Actually,
like,
women
soon as
do.
Yeah,
You feel more
Look,
secure,
as
more
soon as
protected.
you
Soon as I
hit
hit
eye
three
movement, it's
snores,
a done deal.
Soon as I hit 3 snore, I'm sliding
Right,
out the
I'm telling
way.
you, like, yeah.
If we just happen to be watching a movie because we didn't have shit to do, and somebody pulls up, that's different. But if you say, hey, babe, this is what we about to do tonight together,
Okay.
and then somebody pulls up and you X on me multiple times, bro, you can go date that man. Because I don't know what the
Okay,
hell.
multiple times?
Yeah.
But Jaquan got the pack though.
That's a Tyrone situation.
Yeah.
I definitely used to talk to a dude like that every time we went somewhere. He brought his homeboy. Like what?
That's weird.
That's weird.
That's weird. Where y'all be finding these dudes at? That's weird as fuck. That's weird as fuck. Where y'all find these?
I would
What?
fucking look out for his fucking homeboys with shit, but I'd have to pay for weed and shit like that.
Hell no,
Weirdo.
man.
Well, you know,
shit.
women, y'all love bums, so that's a different conversation.
That's a
Y'all love y'all some bums.
I get a fucking allowance. What the fuck?
That's what y'all attracted to. Y'all love y'all some bums. Y'all love y'all some bums.
We definitely took care of
and
people.
the weed.
Oh, no, I can't.
Y'all love y'all
You
some
pay
bums.
for the homies and the weed? Wait a minute.
No.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
saying
you
he
saying-
would look out for his homies,
But
if they
you had to
needed
pay
some
for
shit,
weed.
but I would have to pay for weed.
Ain't no fuck. Oh, see, that's where niggas fuck up. That you can't just let your girl go out there and buy weed, bro.
Period.
You in a relationship.
Mom,
you let
don't
your
you
girl go buy
know?
weed, bro.
Especially if you the weed man.
Oh,
What
we
the hell?
Yeah, and let's give her a discount.
Oh, fuck a discount. Baby, you need some weed.
No,
I'm gonna
no
leave this right here
discount.
for you.
Nah, I'll give you
Cause-
if
cause
I'm
she
the
got-
plug, you
cause
got
if
you
she
got an
if she
allowance.
Got another nigga number to buy weed.
You got an
give her
allowance.
That shit, bro.
Yeah.
You can get
I know niggas take
right,
these girls
4
weed, bro. Ain't no
grams.
fucking way.
You know, so that's 4 grams on your own.
That's
Cause
the
I'm a
last
smoke.
shit.
Cause you gonna smoke whenever I smoke. So you got 4 grams on
Boy,
your own.
boy, that
If
makes
you go
niggas
beyond
stretch.
4 grams within that business week, damn right you gonna have to pay for
Come
some
on,
weed.
man.
Hell yeah.
Come
But it's
I'm
just
gonna
like-
make some money
Come on now,
to
Richie.
support you.
She gonna
I'm
smoke
giving you
whenever
all my
I
weed
smoke,
free.
and she don't gotta roll up when I smoke. That's 4 grams to smoke
But
with
an
your
eighth-
homegirls.
How long is an eighth gonna really last a smoker per se?
A smoker who's always around somebody that's
Bro,
smoking,
I
so they
smoke-
don't gotta smoke
okay,
their own
I
shit.
smoke weed, and you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. An eighth and
Nah,
me.
That's
fucking
not. That's
That's
gonna
not-
last a
that's-
day.
that's-
How much?
Yeah.
My thing is just like, how much are
One
you smoking by
weed, yeah,
yourself?
one
If
weed
you
is
at the house and you always smoking with me, you ain't gotta touch your weed.
One of the
Even
best
if you
ones
the
I
plug,
ever talked to
you
used
not
to
even gonna
put
wanna-
that shit in a
they
bag
not
like a
gonna go up.
handful and pass
Here,
that shit
take
off
that
to me.
shit. Go
It
on.
won't even nothing.
All right, you'll get a 7, A7.
No.
For the, like it's the, I'll be back
But
next
see,
Sunday,
but then you
and we
gotta worry
chilling
about
all
other
week.
Weed man, bro, you taking the other weed man out the.
Hey,
out the
if you
shit,
can
bro.
bag mine, you can have
What
mine.
he's
Cause
saying
truth
is
be
more
told, I never
valuable
had mine.
to be your own,
Bro,
your
I'm telling
girl's
you, to
weed
supply
man
your
than
girl
somebody
with the
else.
bud is way more cheaper on the back end, bro. Cause you gonna save more weed. Cause every time you around, she gonna want to smoke. Cause she know once you leave, she only got this certain amount of weed. So you gonna smoke
Yeah.
a good supply of money up instead of just giving her the bud up front. You know what I'm saying? Here, take this, and then you already know in your mind what you got. You know what I'm saying?
And
know
you
what
gonna be
she got.
mad when that weed
So
man
how
trying
much-
to give her
so-
a deal
so-
because you don't want to give her
Right.
no weed.
I'm
Because
telling
this
you,
mad
bro.
man that I've never touched a day in my life will give me like a fucking quarter for $30.
For the low, bro.
Like you don't,
This
you
shit
know what
ain't-
I mean?
it ain't
Like
hard, bro.
ain't never even chill with the motherfucker
It ain't
outside of the
hard.
transaction and still look out. Like
Say
you
this.
don't like.
I like them shoes. Yeah.
Let the rewind so you accept that gift though.
I like weed.
So I tied it back in.
Nah. If you the plug still giving shit out, nah, you deserve to get finessed every chance you get. I hope she pull up just cause her nigga sent
Oh
her.
yeah, now
I hope.
Now if
I
we
hope he
chilling,
figure out you got a crush so he can
get off.
Right.
Come on now.
Drink your dumb ass dry. Like
But if I'm a supplier, if I sell weed, no, my girl is not buying no weed from nobody. Ain't no way in the
Nobody.
fuck.
She
I
getting-
know what weed man do.
she
nigga.
getting the 48% markdown. You not gonna send her?
Nigga, no, cause I got a weed and I'm pretty sure I know what that nigga giving her that $30 quarter for. He gonna $30 quarter the hell out that thing till he can find a way into it.
Zip go for 7.
I was about to say Sonic the Hedgehog.
That
Ding,
part.
knocking the coins out that bitch.
That part.
Or they just be down giving $30 quarters forever.
Right.
And look,
Yeah.
they working their way up to it. They like any day.
Any
She
day.
gonna break, you know what I'm saying?
As long as they keep that hope alive, baby, I'm gonna pull up and
I
get
know
my
I
quarter, you feel
I
me?
sent y'all video of that
I just want to say
know
I
that's what
have
they did,
chilled
man.
with the unbreakable. Goddamn, like
Oh, I know a couple.
chilled with the unbreakable. Like I said, bro, motherfucker just been tricking all day life, bro. I be hanging around so long. I'm benefiting off the trick. Damn, he bought you 1942. He got another bottle coming. Say he just leave it in the mailbox and pull off. Mr. Postman. Like,
Hey.
bro, that shit wild. Like,
It's cool being a woman
Niggas do stupid
sometimes.
shit, bro. Like niggas will give away a whole lot of stupid shit, like just because they like somebody or like really fuck with somebody like that, like niggas will run through a bag just to show a motherfucker like, hey, I fuck with you, even though I know you don't fuck with me.
Right.
No, they can know in their mind, like
it's a trade-off though.
Fuck with me, and I'ma still give.
It's a trade-off
right.
though. Niggas will run up a bag. You know what women will run up? They utility bills.
Right.
Oh,
your patience.
Cause bro,
God damn.
niggas will run up their own utility bills, bro. I mean, women will let you in your house. That's the big trade-off. Like,
Your
bro,
woman
you got
should be
for
your
every
peace.
nigga is tricking. It's probably like 1.2 women folk with a bum in their house.
But see, I just get confused because I feel like as men, like if you don't just want to be where the fuck you're at, why are you there?
Right.
What do you mean?
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean?
That
What do you mean? If you
burns
don't want to
me
be where you're
up.
at, why not?
Men cheat all the time.
All the time.
Because they're fucking unhappy.
It's not
Thank
cheating.
you.
Tired of they
It's
nagging
exploring your
ass
options. That's a
bitch.
little
No, it's
Tired
not.
of they
You're in a
controlling
relationship.
ass women.
It
Leave.
depends.
Just like life is too short to be in a relationship that you're not
It
being
depends. Like
fulfilled in.
what counts as cheating? That we got we got to define cheating.
It
What counts
depends
as
on
cheating?
their relationship, but the most typical monogamous relationships is anything that's emotional or physical connection with somebody outside of the person that you're with.
So you
That
get
you
head,
ain't wet
but
them
you
in
get
the-
head, but you don't nut. That's cheating.
You don't what?
You don't nut.
That's cheating.
Even if you don't finish.
R&B.
Fucking mouth on your dick.
R&B, are you serious?
That's like I buy McDonald's,
What was
but I
that
don't eat the
mean?
McDonald's. I didn't cheat on my diet.
If I shoot you, you dead or you not breathing. Like that's the
That's
same
different.
shit.
Really?
It's the same
If I go to
shit.
if I go to Burger
It's
King,
all
if I'm on a strict diet, but I go to McDonald's, but I don't eat the McDonald's.
That nigga got everybody with
That
the
nigga is
face.
on an island right now,
That's
bro.
not.
Yeah, I can't.
Sound like
You trying to find your way around
It-
it.
Both
It'll
y'all on
end
an
up
island.
being
I'm on a
what you
helicopter
wanted
just
it
looking
to
down
be.
like, boy, y'all
Thank
niggas
you.
is crazy.
That doesn't make it not cheating.
People got open relationships.
How would y'all
But
even
that's what I'm
argue
saying,
that?
that's
Baby, I
different.
ain't even nut. What you
That's
talking about?
different, yeah.
This
So
is
if a
stupid.
man
Like-
give me head right fucking now and I don't nut,
That's different.
I'm
though.
not
Come on.
Wow.
You can't just whip your coochie out.
You got
Trolling,
If I get that head while
trolling.
DJing,
He
you
trolling
can't just
now.
whip your coochie out and just like.
If I got a dress
you
for
gotta do
her,
That's a
go
double
ahead.
standard.
You gotta do
You
it. You
don't
gotta
have
do
to
it. You gotta do it.
That's a double standard.
Life is
No, you don't. I can have a skirt on.
I was
Like
glad
you
she done
said,
it before.
and open up my legs and he can be up under the
He is
table.
trolling.
I'm
He
just
is
saying.
trolling.
What?
He's definitely
It's
cheating on the
possible.
side. He is-
So what's different about
It's
it?
nothing
That's
different.
really cheating. That's
Don't let
really
R&B ride y'all
cheating.
up.
Right.
What Craig say? Don't let that man hype you up, get you shot out here, day. Like,
That's different. I mean, head is, this 2022 is wild. That post-COVID world is crazy, man.
So cracking two homies and thinking they don't know is wild as fuck.
Newsflash, they definitely know.
We definitely talk
They
about it.
definitely talk about it. Like he said, you're a referral. Like he definitely.
I have been friends with enough men in my life to know that you definitely getting passed off and they're definitely asking each other for permission.
Yep.
Whether they know that you talking about, they not gonna tell you. They gonna be like, bro, I think old girl wanna fuck.
Yup.
I know you fucked her, yada
Yup.
yada. You good, my
I
guy.
was
Yeah.
It ain't about like no permission. It's just like, hey,
Yeah,
bro.
it's not permission. It's like let
And
them
guess
know.
what?
But
When
they
you
gonna-
pull
but they
up,
gonna acknowledge
the first
it.
guy going, hi, how you doing? Because he don't give a fuck because he passed you up.
Thank
Like,
you. Like that,
That's how they
it's
get
the
low.
fact that women be thinking they really that fucking low, and most women after they fuck a dude, you can tell because they can't keep that shit low at all. Like they start dealing with a dude every time they see him, they act weird. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I hate when people say women are good at cheating. No, the fuck they not.
Well,
Women
no.
Women are good.
Some women
Guys
are.
deny it.
Some women
Women
are.
But if you pay attention to your woman, you know when she acting weird, her emotions are different.
But men
like,
are oblivious.
no,
Guys
listen,
are
ignore it.
horrible
Guys
liars,
ignore
No,
but
it.
they
guys are
oblivious.
determined.
They're
That's the only
oblivious.
reason
They
guys
know,
get
they
away
just
because they
ignore
will lie to the end with proof in their fucking face. That's the only reason why guys get
They
away.
don't really get away, but
But that's why it ends up being
What's proof,
tolerated
though?
because it just
What's
ends
proof?
up being like, oh my god, I'm
It's a-
tired.
it's a
Like I
hassle.
can't even.
Just because
course,
somebody got the
if
same
you got the
hairstyle,
evidence,
same
why you
shirt,
need the
don't mean
confession?
they
Let's go to
really
text
court.
messages,
That's
screenshots, proof.
Dun, dun,
My
dun,
style's
dun,
bald, my
dun,
foot is
dun,
You
dun.
be sitting there like the damn, be like, I like licking
If you
sugar
got
on
the
your balls.
evidence, let's go
And
to court.
motherfuckers gonna be like,
On my ball.
like it's not even gonna be no fucking
I know a
relevant
nigga
shit.
right now
Like,
had evidence,
I
right?
don't even
Confessed,
like
right?
niggas.
Like,
Plot
why
twist,
is
the
this fucking
evidence was
weird
wrong.
shit?
The evidence showed that they was fucked up, but he confessed anyway. I was so mad at that nigga for confessing. Cause I'm like, bruh, she talking about she had evidence but wanted you to say something anyway. Now the evidence showed she was doing wrong. So I'm like, damn. You really came to that. Like you could have been in the clear. Now it's like both y'all wrong when it could have just been her wrong.
You guys be
men are stupid.
Dirty.
Y'all tell a woman anything to get in her pants, and y'all have her thinking y'all in love with her, which is how y'all get caught up. Because now this bitch thinks she can contact me and tell me that you been messing with her like I give a fuck.
Your mouth shut.
It start with a T.
Like y'all don't have to lie to her and tell her that you love her. You can
trigger. You want to trigger?
That's why y'all get caught up.
Sometimes, at least back in my younger days, part of the fun is running the game.
No, but I think guys get territorial.
You
end up liking the pussy, and then you don't want it to go nowhere.
Yeah, that shit is cool as fuck.
It's back in my fuckboy days.
Especially these women.
Part of the fun was running the game. It's kind of like
take it in.
I'm sitting at a table in brunch with my ex-girlfriend, girl I'm fucking right now, and a girl I'm fucking tonight, and they don't know about each other. I feel like the man right now. Back when I was like 19 years old.
And women to do that shit too. We'll have y'all shaking
Boy, you was a hoe.
Huh?
Hey,
we're having
you was a hoe.
Playing with each other.
Please tell me you
I'm saying.
Motherfucker lick that whole bitch ass crack, and you fucking sitting there like, good.
Hey, I wasn't looking no ass crack now. Hold on. I wasn't looking no ass crack.
Y'all had no idea.
Late 20s.
No idea. It's crazy though, but y'all.
That's grad school, right?
Did you strap up with at least one of them? Like,
how fucking weird.
Oh my god.
I ain't fucking no random raw, nah.
they weren't random. You just said they were there.
No, one of them was the ex. The ex, of course, that's different. We was together.
Okay.
If we don't got no title, I'm not hitting a raw. I mean, I had before, but for the most part, with judgment, I'm trying to always strap up. There's too much stuff going on. I can't catch nothing.
No. Stud queen.
She thought she was talking about a strap-on.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Whoa, hold on.
Right.
Flag on the play.
Is that where we're going with the conversation?
Court dismissed. Court dismissed.
We not.
No.
You're held in contempt, of course. Contempt of women.
Well, in the comments say, why is Richie Nelson such a good guy? Cause I feel that's Cap. That's the
that's
called.
Big Cap. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. No, you cool, Richie.
No cap, like, damn, I was fucking with this little shorty, like, way back in the day, and, like, bruh, caught me doing some bullshit. Like, well, man, little bitch ass nigga snitched on me. I knew he was gonna snitch, cause, bruh, the only reason he knew me was through these two bitches, so it was just like, I knew he was gonna try to snitch to get his way in.
He wasn't your friend?
Nah, bruh.
He was just somebody that knew the woman you was with?
He was a op, bro. Nigga, one the bitch he wanted the bitch I was fucking, and then was with the bitch. I was damn shit with you, but it's just like, yeah, bro, nigga. He was a fan, bro. I really felt like it.
He was waiting.
I had somebody snitch on me, and he still didn't get the snitch.
But how can y'all be mad then when
y'all he was in my crew, and he was part of the homies in college.
Most of your homies want your girl.
I know. That's a fact of life. Everybody know that.
And they're
but it's still a code though. It's still a code.
They're not trying to hit on me.
It's different between you want the girl like.
No way, gang.
I'm not smashing
nobody.
I'm not smashing nobody.
Men are untrusted.
That's not.
That's on par with feminine energy, like no cap, like because it's just like no, I'm saying like women folk usually think like that, like you know what I'm saying, like
bingo.
Niggas will think like, bro, I gotta get a woman like that. Women will think like, I need that nigga. Like women, like niggas would be like, damn, I gotta give me a little shorty like that. Like she move like
we be like
men would be
guys would be like, I want some pussy night. Girls be like, I want that dick, that one. Y'all very selective. Like back in the day, I go to the club. Who the one for the night? Girls, y'all play all day.
Girl, you know Charles gonna be
I want to record this shit.
I'm gonna put on my
But
like y'all friends dead ass be in our ears telling us what y'all doing.
Yes.
And they be trying to get us to break up with y'all. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like men friends are trash. Like
in college, I called my friend cause like I wasn't really cheating because we took a break.
Y'all know.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No. When I was younger, like
in college, let me tell you about this.
It's a dog-eat-dog world though. For
I gotta tell you about this op in college. So, it wasn't really cheating because we took a break, but I kind of smashed the best friend shit happened. So I told my homeboys, because we homies.
He's the type of
homeboy tell anybody, we homies.
He's sweeping under the rug.
We homies though, right? So I told them, and we still smashing, and women are very like, they could be very, some on Facebook, it was like her name 123. So I'm like, see the fuck she got going on. Boom, boom, boom. I see my homie in the inbox. Just so you know, Reggie's. That's my real name. If you gotta know, he's out here with blah 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 blah. So I'm like, ooh. And he's sitting at us with the dining table all day. Oh, what's good, bro? Like I'm like, bro. Wow, so I'm over there. I don't want her to know I went through her shit. But I'm like, I want to punch her through in his face right now. Like.
That's why when you're looking for something.
Yeah. What in the Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, that shit wild. Yeah. I'm like,
See, the opposite to that is just like I said, like yeah, niggas snitched on me, so I couldn't fuck with Shorty no more.
Yeah.
So goddamn cross paths, right? So I'm such a good guy. I was like, look, tell her you don't even know me like that. Goddamn. And nigga, anytime you be around, it's like, bro, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? I'm like, oh yeah, that's that shit that she had going on. Say this. Now, you know what I'm saying, a week later, it's just something about you that's crazy. You fucking with the same nigga twice. Like,
the guys do that. Guy, I would tell my friends exactly what kind of game to run on that one for it to work. Like, exactly. Yo, say this and take her here. She likes trees. Like, guys do that.
R&B is a totally different type of nigga, bro.
So is that like a pass around? Somebody you didn't care about?
Yeah, somebody. Yeah, it's not a girlfriend. It's a pass around.
Like
barbecue tray and take her to Chavis.
Oh,
I
number 2, no, trust me.
A pass around. Oh yeah, her favorite meal is number 3.
Yeah, we like, yo, text her at 4:40 for a watch.
I don't know about that.
No,
call her at 222. Watch.
I know about that.
Call her at 222 and watch what happens. Watch.
You thought I typed up at 11:10 and looking at my Apple Watch.
You know the phone. You can order. You can schedule your message to send too.
Yep.
Send at 2:22 p.m.
Oh my god.
I'm weak.
Women more
right. Hey baby, just thinking about you. She's like at 222. Oh my god.
Every day.
That's so weird to me. Like men do that, but with women they got this code. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my ex. You can't. Which I never care about stuff like that. It's code, but with y'all like. That's old.
That's
what I'm
so
saying.
like niggas got boundaries. It's like, look, bro, not
this quotation marks.
That's about as much you get. Not this one.
Not this one. Yeah.
Everybody else, please, like, bro, get out my goddamn phone. But like, yeah.
I mean, the law technically, you got one main one. Everything else is technically up for grabs, but you can have a conversation.
Friday at the next.
Not sure. What's the other shorty name? Lollipop. Lollipop. You get one main, but everything else like.
Craig shiesty ass.